What's up, guys? Knicks Daily here back. I did watch the last game, which took place a few nights ago against the Indiana Pacers. We honestly were up. We went on a 17-2 run in that game, I want to say, at the top of my head. Everything looked great. And then all of a sudden, the Pacers, they went to their, not second unit, but they just completely took out 5 of the players on the court, brought in another 5, and then they came back and won that game. Takeaways, basically, Jalen Brunson, he did struggle from the field. He was 4 of 14. He just is in complete control of the game, though, at all times, and the Knicks just look better with him out there. So I was thrilled with Brunson in the addition, and a lot of his shots were short. Basically, every shot he took was short, so he's still trying to get conditioned, and obviously it's a preseason, man. I mean, there's only 4 preseason games, so that's not a lot of time for the players to kind of get acclimated. So Brunson eventually will get into that form that we saw him from last season. He's already been good, though, so he's only going to get better. It's just the beginning of Brunson. He's got to learn a completely different role as well. I mean, remember, he's coming over from Dallas. He's not playing the same type of role that he was with Luka, so I just love that we went out there and got Brunson. I know it cost over $100 million, but having a luxurious point guard is certainly worth that type of money. RJ Barrett has looked a lot better. He's starting to transition into a star player. He had 21 points, 7 of 14 from the field, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, which is good to see RJ knocking those down. 1 of 5 from 3. That's going to be the thing for RJ Barrett, is can he consistently knock down the 3 ball and be more efficient. But his drives to the basket have looked much stronger and just much more efficient. So I'm certainly thrilled with RJ. I believe he's going to be in the All-Star conversation this year. Julius Randle. This was a vintage Randle game. I mean, he had 13 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. 0 turnovers, right? Oh, right, that's right. Randle did have 2 turnovers in this game, because Randle didn't have a turnover the rest of the preseason, so he did have 2 in this game. He's looked good. The problem with Randle is that Obi Toppin's behind him, and Obi Toppin, do I say he's better? Do I say Obi's a better? I don't know if we can say Obi's better yet, but Obi, he just is a much faster player. He's always running, and he doesn't need the ball. Like, Obi Toppin doesn't need the ball to impact the game, where Randle does. And when you've got Brunson and RJ, that is an issue. So personally, I'd be completely content if we started Obi over Randle, or if we traded Randle. But we're not going to do that. As long as Coach Tibb is here, expect Randle to start and Obi to come off the bench. I mean, Obi Toppin playing 21 minutes is probably like 23 minutes. It's just not enough. And Cam Reddish played 21 minutes. He had 10 points, 3 of 10 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. Cam Reddish has played horrible this preseason. I'm a big Cam Reddish fan. I know a lot of you are as well. He has looked horrible in the preseason, which is hurting his case, because if Cam came out here and was firing in all cylinders and looked good, that would help his case. But he's probably not even going to get an extension from the Knicks, bro. It's been bad. Isaiah Hartenstein had 7 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. This was a good game for Hartenstein. I mean, he hadn't really shown me much before this, but this certainly, I would say, was his best game. Hartenstein, we know he can do a little bit of everything, especially defensively, protect the rim. Emmanuel Quickley was 4 of 18 from the field and 2 of 7 from 3. Not IQ's best game, but at least IQ did get up 18 shots. I mean, he's not going to get that many shots up normally, because Quentin Grimes didn't play in this game, and a fully healthy Knicks rotation, like he's just not going to get that. But another young player that I am thrilled with is Emmanuel Quickley, and I was in a live stream. It's called the NBA Show. It's Will Upton and Ciro Aseo, I think his last name is, and they were talking about the Bulls, and I'm a Knicks fan. I've been a Knicks fan my entire life. I make Knicks videos, and I can confidently, and I've been saying this for months, I can confidently say that we are a better team than the Bulls. And the argument that he made was that the Bulls have better role players than us. They don't, though. I mean, the Knicks have some of the best role players in basketball. Hartenstein, Quickley, Obi, Cam Reddish. I don't think you can put Cam in that equation yet, because he's looked like garbage, but obviously you've got Quentin Grimes, you've got Miles McBride, and Jericho Sims. So we've got a lot of talented young role players. Some of them debatably should be starting. Like, Quentin Grimes should be starting. Cam Reddish has not shown any signs he should be starting, and I hate saying that, because like I said, I love Cam Reddish, but it just hasn't happened yet. McBride definitely deserves rotation minutes, so does Jericho Sims. The difference is just, I mean, our starting lineup is good. Brunson, Fournier, RJ, Randall, and Mitchell Robinson. I mean, Mitchell Robinson, I kind of want more out of him, but at the same time, I mean, if he's giving me 4 blocks and a double-double, which he didn't have a double-double, but like if he gives me a double-double a night and is blocking shots and setting screens and things like that, like I can't really complain with Mitchell Robinson. I mean, I wish Mitchell Robinson would take that next level and try to get into that star territory, but I mean, Mitchell Robinson is kind of who he is to this point, so you just got to roll with it. I mean, Mitch does what he's supposed to, I guess is what I'm saying. Evan Fournier, I don't know why he starts. Like, I genuinely don't know why he starts. I mean, I know he can shoot the basketball, but when Quentin Grimes comes back, and he might be, he's going to be rusty because he missed the preseason, but I just can't wait for Quentin Grimes, man. Like, there's something in the back of my head just telling me that Quentin Grimes will be better than RJ. I don't know what it is, but there's just something about watching Quentin Grimes play where it's like he just looks like a star. And I'm so thankful they didn't give him up for Donovan Mitchell. Like, oh my God, Leon, thank you so much for not doing that. I am super excited with the Knicks. I don't know, bro. Watching the Knicks always makes me feel like a kid because when I was in high school, I didn't miss a single Knicks game. I literally didn't miss a single Knicks game. Like, I remember I didn't even go to homecoming because Knicks were on that night. And maybe I was definitely obsessed. I was obsessed with watching the Knicks. And I've got Knicks PJ. I'm 23. I still wear Knicks PJs to bed sometimes. But I don't know, bro. I have a Knicks fat head. I had when Porzingis was here, I had a big Porzingis fat head in my room. And now I got rid of that. And I don't know, man. It's a new era. It's a new era of Knicks basketball. And I'm super excited about it. Like, we will make the playoffs. I'm sick of people saying we're playing team at best. Like, we will make the playoffs. RJ Barrett, Jalen Brunson, they're about to turn up this season. Julius Randle, I hope he can get back to his old self. And Obi Toppin looks great, bro. I love watching Obi play. Dude, he had another monster dunk against the Pacers, dude, where he was like, I think it was off an offensive rebound, and then it basically went out to Obi, and he just went down the lane and threw it down. Like, this Knicks team is fun to watch, bro. It's fun. They're defending, and the efficiency's the thing, the health, but overall, I mean, last season, the Knicks weren't even that bad. And we had Alec Burks and Kemba Walker. Well, Kemba was hurt, but Alec Burks was mostly always our point guard. D Rose was hurt. I can't wait to see D Rose as well off the bench, but that's all I got for you guys. This is boy Knicks Daily. If you haven't already, smash the like button, subscribe. I'd love to have you. If you're a Knicks fan like me, a diehard Knicks fan, to death, bro, subscribe, bro. Just subscribe. Do it.